All right. All right. I think it's working. I think it's definitely working. I just have to change this to my headphones. And hopefully that still works. Hello? Okay, now that volume's off. But my mic isn't being lost anymore. Hello? All right. Oh, maybe. Hello. I think it's working. I really think it's working. No way. No way. Wow. Lori.
Can't climb out.
Welcome. Oh, my chat disappeared. If it's not one thing, it's another. Like, come on, man. Give me my chat back. Come on, be nice to me. All right. It's about heckin' time. You're right. I'm gonna give some other people time to join in, just because there were a lot of people here with us, and I don't want to get started without them, because they went through this with us too. So I think it's working though. Is my voice too loud? Is my voice too loud, or is it okay? Well, I don't have chat. That's one thing. Yeah, I'll just open it up on my phone. If it's not one thing, it's another. Hey, okay. Yeah, alright, I'm fine. Face cam problem? Something's wrong with my camera now. Hey Stan, welcome. How's it looking? How's it sounding? Is everything okay? I'll get to the details in a second. I'm trying to get chat back. I'm on chat on my phone, but that's not really optimal. I shouldn't be greedy though. If I have it working, I should just leave it alone, huh? Hello? Alright, so you can still hear me. That's good. That's a win. So far, so good. A lot better than before. Okay, good. I think we got it. Alright, like I said, I don't know where to post because I know a lot of people were waiting to here with us. I don't want to leave anyone behind that was nice enough to stick around earlier. I'm gonna I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit to let them join in. Let me post on my channel. I'll update everyone that we're finally live and looking pretty strong so far. If you're watching this, so this is going to be on playback. If you're watching this later on playback, skip past all of this. Skip straight to the part where we actually play the game. Alright. And I'm going to have to go use the restroom too anyways. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Oh, I wonder... I think I can get YouTube chat on OBS. Let me see. Because I can't see chat at all. It's not updating. Let me minimize that. And I'm pretty sure I can view... Right? There has to be a way to get a chat box here. YouTube chat box. Add. No, that's not it. I want to be able to talk to you guys in real time. I'm just glad that the mic's working now. That's a big win. Huge win. Oh, Jude, you're about to go to bed. I'm sorry. This took so long. I really apologize. I think we got it working, though. All right, I think I'm just going to have chat opened on my phone. Because I can't figure that out. Yeah, I don't think I can. It won't show me the YouTube chat. That's all right. That's fine. At least we got this working. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I just realized I left the mic unmuted, and I hope you guys didn't hear me pee that entire time. All right, I know. 3 hours since it's supposed to start, but we're here now, all right? Let's get started. And I have chat right here on my phone. This is the old school way. I have chat right here. Hey, it works, right? As long as it works. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for waiting. Welcome to the Horizon Zero Dawn New Game Plus Ultra Hard live stream. We just got started here. Yeah, just starting up at 3 o'clock, which is when we had it scheduled the entire time. No changes to the scheduling. This has been the scheduled time the entire time. We haven't had any technical difficulties whatsoever. We've been having a smooth stream for the last couple minutes. But yeah, we're good. For those of you who may have been on, if there was a stream earlier, I don't think there was, but if there was a stream earlier and it happened to have some kind of technical difficulties, I think that if that stream existed, if that actually happened, which it didn't, if that happened, there was mic issues in that, in this hypothetical stream that may have occurred. And in that stream that may have occurred, the mic issues were, we couldn't figure them out. I couldn't figure them out. Again, this is all hypothetical. This didn't happen. So hypothetically, what I may have done to fix it, by the way, I had a CPU failure. So that's not good. So my CPU is on borrowed time. Or this is hypothetical, right? Yeah, hypothetically my CPU is on borrowed time, which is a brand new CPU. So what ended up happening, what I might have hypothetically done to fix it, is that there's this thing called NVIDIA Broadcast. And it's basically a software that utilizes your NVIDIA, however you want to pronounce it, graphics card to power like certain audio things for like your mic on Logitech, specifically Logitech. So you can do like noise reduction, you can filter out different noises in the background, which is an awesome feature. But it turns out that this game specifically is, I don't know if it's all games, it might be all games, but for whatever reason, the GPU is on 100%. The GPU is 100% working on this game. So when that happens, obviously the GPU can't run the NVIDIA broadcast system, so the mic cuts out completely. So hypothetically, if we had this stream earlier, hypothetically again, because this didn't happen, if we were having issues, I might have disabled that, and it would have fixed the problem. But again, we haven't had a problem at all. This has been a perfect stream from start to finish. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah. So, but again, that's kind of scary because hypothetically my CPU failed. And again, this is a computer I bought this year. I got in March. And it's a brand new, the CPU is a brand new Ryzen 5950X. So the fact that it crashed is not very good. My input's really slow. It's kind of delayed. Anyways. Alright, let's get started. Where are we at? I forgot what we were doing here. So we just fell into this this unknown cavern. We'll see how this goes. I'm actually going to change my... You guys are on 1080p anyways. I'm going to change this because it's a little... I'm going to change it to 1440. Just because it's running a little silly. Or maybe I'll do performance. We'll see how performance does. Alright, let's do this.
It's tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world.
Thank you guys for joining the stream.
The old places.
Let's have fun today. Let's play some Horizon Zero Dawn, which I have been so excited about. Thank you all for joining today.
Ross said never go in places like this.
And for those of you who may have hypothetically been in that other hypothetical stream, thank you so much. Hypothetically. Because, you know, this is the first time we're playing this. Yes, check this out. So I want to show you guys this. We can't get here yet, but that looks like a metal flower. But we can't quite get to that area yet. So we'll see what we have to do that. Oh, game audio is loud? Alright. 1 second. Thanks for letting me know. Let's try this. All right. And here we go.
There's something.
Yeah, and that's really weird for a brand new AMD. Oh, no, almost, it's not the Threadripper, but it's basically a top-of-the-line CPU. For it to be overloaded with something like this is kind of weird. I think it was bad from the manufacturer. I've had some issues running a couple of programs like Adobe Audition for audio recording. My computer crashes when I use it for some reason when I try to switch in between windows. So I think the CPU's been poopy from the start. So I'm gonna have to get a new one. That's gonna be really expensive. I'm really excited about this. So there, we found our first focus. This is the first time Aloy found a focus. And Jude, I'm sorry for all of you. But again, Jude, I heard you're gonna be heading to bed soon. I'm sorry that this took so long to get started.
Lights everywhere. How does he do this?
All right. I am going to change to 1440. My frame rate's dipped a little bit. Apply. Whoa! There goes my CPU again. What the heck? We're on a roll now. Did I even change the No, it didn't. What the heck is going on? I need a new CPU. Yes, I would like to keep those settings, please. Jesus, look at this. Are you guys seeing this? All right, we're leaving it. It's saying like this, I guess. 4K it is, even though you guys can't see it in 4K, unfortunately.
A metal door. Closed.
My frame rate sucks, though.
Maybe this device I found can help.
All right, so let's use the focus. Bunker door. And what's that? A hollow lock. So maybe that can help us.
Shape.
Code next.
It's connected to the door somehow.
My gosh, the frame rate's killing me. I know, so I know it's not my fault technically, but at the same time, I just feel bad for you guys that took time out of your day to watch this stream, and it's been just such a pain in the butt so far. I apologize. All right, so you have to make those match up. So you have to make this one match up with that one. This one's really easy. So you just gotta turn it clockwise just a couple times, and that's it.
It changed color.
What I can actually do now, since the chat doesn't work anyways, you guys are gonna hate me. This is really bothering me though. Whoa. So I'm gonna move all this over here, and I'm on 3 monitors right now. So I'm gonna dumb it down to 2 monitors to help it out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, Aloy's super young here. All right, now let's go to 1440 so my frame rate's not so bad. I know CPUs. So CPUs are really easy to get. I already looked into it. They're really easy to get a hold of. Please, I want this to apply. Apply. Yeah, I did not make it happy. I guess we're stuck in 4K. Oh, no wonder! My hertz were turned down. God, jeez. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now we're good. It wasn't my GPU, it was just that I had the hertz turned down. I was playing in like 25 FPS or lower. Now we're good. Wait, I was already here, right? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go up here. That's right, we just opened this door up.
Changed color too.
Alright, we're on a roll now.
It did it.
Yeah, I almost lost it back there. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. You guys probably already saw it in my face. I was absolutely like devastated that I couldn't find out what the heck was going on. Luckily, after all that, we're here. It's working. We're having a good time. Hopefully, you guys are having a good time.
What's that?
And is the game audio okay for you all? Let me know.
It's got a device, like the one I found.
It this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy
you're right,
does
Jude.
love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Jude, especially for you, that might have looked pretty familiar, that little scene there. That's what Aloy showed beta. Oh no, did she show beta after all? Actually, I might be completely wrong. I think she showed beta that little holotape, but I might be wrong. I have a touch of that tired, defeated look. Oh no, I know. I was running on desperation for a while. I'm sorry. Let me try to perk up a little bit, and I got to find out where we're going. So we're just exploring this facility. Let's check out all these data points. I actually want to check this out.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit watching the clock tick down to midnight.
She does intuitively know.
Am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this?
There's a reason why she intuitively knows, though.
Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Let's play that other data point, by the way, while we're here. And I want to make sure I haven't seen. Is the game volume okay now? Can you guys hear it okay?
I saw them lining up.
I can't play it now while I'm doing this. That's dumb.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Aloy is a very curious, even as a child, she's very curious.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So,
All right, that's good.
okay, from the top, kids.
Yeah. She did show her Rost, and I thought, for some reason, I thought maybe she showed her that data point too, but I may be completely incorrect.
Oh, Mother be praised.
And again, for those of you who don't know, so we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. We're going to do New Game Plus Ultra Hard, but the tutorial section was completely skipped if you start New Game Plus. So this is a regular New Game, and then once we get past the tutorial, we'll do the New Game Plus.
Forbidden, Aloy.
All right, good.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
She's such a troublemaker.
You find it down there. Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild.
Who's gonna
Come,
teach us
Aloy.
that?
Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
I really wish Forbidden West had some more cutscenes. I feel like Zero Dawn had a lot more.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Exactly, Stan. Exactly. Forbidden West had an opening montage too, but
And
this
enough
one just hits a
muttering to
little
that
different.
Plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
I can't describe it either. I don't know why it hits different, but it just does.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay
Right, I
close
think he just
and
doesn't
do as
really
I
know what to
say.
do with her. I think he's just
No.
very cautious.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there.
He's very
Take
nurturing.
This medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
And you gotta remember, this isn't his
See this
child.
plant
He's like
over here?
raising this child. He's never
It's
raised a
called
child before.
salvebrush.
He's like
Come,
an
gather
adoptive
its
father.
berries in your pouch.
I wouldn't know what to do too. Heck, and this guy,
Now eat the berries.
he's an Rost is an outcast. He doesn't really have any human contact at all. So he's gonna be
They may
pretty
taste
socially
bitter,
awkward as well.
But they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
But again, this game is
Where
very
are
beautiful
we?
still.
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
As far as I know, Rost didn't.
Further downriver.
Did
you'll find
Rost have
herd
a
of
daughter?
machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
I'm losing tons of credibility right now. My brain's fried.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Oh shoot, I was supposed to go the other way? Well, this tall grass works too. No, that's not a silly question. I gotta actually Google that now. I think I'm supposed to be over there with him.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen closely and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
I don't remember that at
Now keep
all.
low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
Trying to see.
Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
You're right. He did have a daughter. How did I miss this? And I
That's
just
the
played
last
through
of
this
them.
again too.
Let's move on.
Where does it come out with that information? Maybe because I skipped all the dialogue. I haven't really played this game fully in 5 years. And I skipped all the dialogue when I was running through this because I wanted to start the series.
They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Man, I just lost tons of credibility. Yeah, her name was Alana. And it was Outlanders that raided, maybe it was in the Red Raids.
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Yeah, and then he was a Death Seeker, you're very right.
Get back where you belong! Dad! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Wow.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
I'm
He's
embarrassed.
a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Now no one's gonna want to watch my theory videos. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Tirsa tells you when you're leaving Mother's Mountain. Alright, I might have just skipped all that dialogue altogether. I spacebarred through everything. Because I know you guys have been waiting a long time for this series.
These are called
No excuse
striders.
though, I should have remembered that. That's a big detail. That's a huge detail.
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
I like that she's always like, why? She's never just like, oh yeah, sure, whatever you say. There's always a why. I'm like that too. I mean, sure, I'll do what people tell me, like in authority positions, but I would love to know why I'm doing something. You shouldn't do anything blindly. Of course, I'm not saying don't listen to people who are in authority positions, but always question, like, why?
Aloy. Oh, there's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But
Rost can scare away
hurt
machines.
right?
You can too, kind
but
of.
They can distract them.
We'll show you that later.
Traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the
Hey,
herd
Lori, welcome
and
back.
send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
I already figured out what I'm supposed to do.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Where are you? Is that you? Oh yeah, it is.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
So yeah, this tutorial is just showing you basically how to all the controls and what to do, but it does have some story aspects to it, which is why I want to play through it with you all. If it was literally just a tutorial and had nothing story related, I would just skip it. We already found out how she got her focus. We were seeing all her interactions with Rost. So definitely
There.
shows a lot.
Come, girl, it's safe now.
And there is fall damage.
Harvest and kill so I can teach you
A
how to
lot
make
of fall
arrows.
damage.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
She's so tiny.
Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
All right, so I feel like I'm a little better at aiming with the mouse and keyboard compared to the controller, but I'm still not great. So keep that in
Aloy,
mind.
They heard you. Don't be so noisy this
I think you can hit. I think it'll probably just pass right through him.
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
I know, I finally said your name right. Finally.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter.
Especially an ultra hard.
You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable.
I'm so glad we got this up and running.
Can you guess another?
It was looking a little dicey there for a while. See, Ross, at this point, Ross, by the way, thinks that the focus is just like a toy. He doesn't really understand it.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess
See, he
that?
doesn't understand. He's like, how did you
The
guess it?
device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Hit! Keep firing!
Aloy, you need to reload a little faster, man.
Hit! Keep firing!
Oh, damn, he did get us.
Aim for the eye!
I'm trying, Ross. Damn. Oh, there is a little degree of aim assist in this game. On the PCs even. Because I was like, man, this is
Again!
There we go. And that was embarrassing.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow,
One thing I do have to say about Zero Dawn, playing it again. So I played through it on normal just to get through
The
it.
one running the brave trails.
So I can start this live stream series on New Game Plus. One thing I have to say is I feel like this game is a lot more difficult than Forbidden West. Forbidden West just feels easier. I don't know why exactly that is. I know. Very funny, Stan. Very funny, yes. That hypothetical stream that may have been a catastrophe if it existed. Ilias Pichu, hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, my chat's all the way down here on my phone. Can't run any faster, Aloy? Come on. My little leg. Wait for me. I got little legs. I wonder if we'll see Teb again at some point. Oof, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, I played Zero Dawn on PlayStation 4 when it came, so I didn't get the PlayStation 4. I got the PS4 Pro a little bit after that came out. So I think Horizon had been out for a little while. I didn't play it immediately. But yeah, this first time I played it was on PlayStation.
To death.
It's been a long time.
It'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
I did play it a couple times when it initially came out, but I haven't played it for a couple
But
of
I can
years.
see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I think I played through it like fully maybe twice, I think.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Oh, let me show you. Such a troublemaker.
Aloy.
And he took my bow. How am I going to defend myself now? No. No, I mean, I wonder if we'll see Teb again in the Forbidden West. I mean, in Horizon Forbidden West, not in this game. So what the game wants us to do basically is highlight their tracks so we can see where they're going.
Slowly, quietly, so I can
So we'll do that.
sneak
We'll do
past.
what the game wants us to do.
Oh no. That watcher saw me.
How did he see me? Oh, we're dead. First death. And it was as baby Aloy. Poor baby Aloy died. Well, we can assume she died. Maybe it's because I rolled. I don't think rolling keeps you as stealth as I thought it did. I think they actually hear you when you roll.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
He doesn't turn around, does he? No, he doesn't. Yeah, it's probably because we rolled. It has to be why. So no more rolling.
Let them see me.
And where is Teb? There he is. All right, here we go.
Got to be careful.
I definitely feel like they utilize the highlight track way more often in this game rather than Forbidden West. Yeah, rolling makes a little noise. I know, right? Ross just like, okay, I guess that's it. You're on your
I
own.
need to see their paths. Almost there.
All right, where's the other one? All right, so we should be good. Yeah, we're good. They don't see me rolling. They not hate me. There we go.
Hey.
What? How is this?
Shh.
Yeah, I wonder if we are gonna go back to the Savage East at all in third game. I don't know if we will. Magic. Let's wait for him to turn around and we'll continue on. I really wish the chat was working on my computer right now. Alright, let's go. Teb, you're gonna get spotted! Jeez! You're walking right in front of him. You must be invisible. Must be John Cena. So I don't remember, I think in Ultra Hard, for Zero Dawn, of course all the machines have more health. You do less damage. All the goods cost more. Resources are harder to get. And I think that the machines are more aggressive. And the sneak mechanics are a little more difficult.
So, it is no plaything.
Right? Sona? He's Drax. He's mastered the art of becoming completely invisible.
Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me.
War Chief.
I just wanted
Sona.
Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
So yeah, definitely to defeat Nemesis, we're going to have to unite all the clans.
Back
But
to Mother's Heart.
I don't think that we're going to go back to Nora Lands. I think that it's going to kind of happen off screen.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law.
I think it's going to happen like in the gap of time between Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Nemesis, whatever they call it.
I know the way.
So much attitude. All right, you guys. I think this is the montage. Check this out. Oh, it's after this little scene here. After this.
Stay away, no mother.
What a butthead. What a miserable little child. Alright, what do we do? Here's our first choice. Aim for the head. I usually go for the smart decision, but I'll let you all decide. Aim for the head, drop the rock, or knock the rock from his hands. Let me know what you decide. I'll give you guys a little bit of time. Smart decision. All right, Lori, you got smart decision for Lori. What does everyone else think? There's different little cutscenes that happen. So you got drop it. We have one for each so far. One for the strong-handed one for the compassionate one for the smart one. We got another one for heart, so 2 for heart. Umzu, thanks for voting. Brain, oh, you got another one for brain, so 2 for brain, 2 for heart. Needs a tiebreaker. Needs one more person. All right, I might be the tiebreaker then. All right, yeah, we're gonna go for brain. I'll be the tiebreaker.
Oh! Hey!
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding.
All right.
Let me have a look.
I think this is the start of that
Here,
little montage.
Hold still. I'll get it.
Why?
Don't judge me if I cry.
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care.
So here you
How
kind
do
of
I
see
do it?
her
Tell me.
motivation.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it.
Oh, I didn't know that, Lori.
Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I think there's a little delay on my chat.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
I know. Why? Are we there yet? Here we go. Epic training montage. I'm gonna shut up so you guys can watch this in all its glory. This is so cool. See, she's like, I don't want your help. I can do it myself. Ooh, chills! Literal chills! Alright, so that ends the tutorial section, if I'm correct. So now we're going to actually go back and start the actual New Game Plus.
Rost?
So let's go do that. Alright, so this is the real start to New Game Plus Ultra Hard. Because of course it skips the tutorial. I know, trailer shot, yeah. Congrats on reaching maximum level. There are no further levels to progress, but your experience gain will still be tracked with the ghost levels awarded every 100,000 XP. Nice.
Rost? Rost?
Midnight 37, damn.
Rost? Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me?
We have a bunch of tutorials popping up here. Let's wait for all the tutorials to finish popping up. It's going to take a while. And I'll show you guys my loadout. Yeah, this is going to take a while. While these tutorials keep popping up, because they're going to keep popping up no matter what. Oh, is it done? Wow, I'm surprised. All right, let me show you. Let me go into our inventory and I'll show you what we got. Oh shoot, that's right. So we don't have these because these aren't unlocked yet. So this is a skill tree for Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a lot different from Forbidden West, if you haven't seen this. So you still have different like categories, like Prowler is kind of like the stealthy kind of stuff. Brave is like more melee oriented. Also like skills like concentration. Forager, of course, it's kind of self-explanatory. Helps you collect resources and berries and barrows and stuff. And then we have Traveler as the last one, and that just is kind of, again, saving more shards. You get more skins from animals, and you can have more resources on you. And there's a couple things that aren't unlocked yet because those were added in with the Frozen Wilds DLC, so those won't be unlocked for us. Even though I unlocked them already, they won't be unlocked until we get to the point of the game where the Frozen Wilds DLC is accessible. So let me go into the inventory. I'll show you what kind of weapons we got here. So I have all the Banuk stuff, Banuk Power Shot, Banuk Striker, Banuk Champion. Those, let me just show you real quick in case you don't know. The mechanics are a little different in this game. The Banuk weapons kind of act the same as the weapons in Forbidden West with the overdraw feature. So you see that little kind of transparent circle that kind of closes on the end, and at the very end, you see how like the crosshair kind of changes a little bit to have like a little X. That means that you're getting the overdraw, basically, benefits. It's not called overdraw in this game, but that's basically what it is. These are really strong when you do get to that overdraw portion, but the thing is that it takes a long time, even if you have the handling increase all the way. So what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to be using the regular I'm going to be using the regular weapons. And the reason for that, as you'll see, is it draws a lot quicker, and you get the same damage basically no matter what point of drawing the weapon you're at. It's just the only thing that changes is the accuracy. What else we got? So I basically have all the weapons unlocked from a previous save. We got all of the Frozen Wilds special weapons like the Storm Slinger, Forge Fire, and where's the last one? The Ice Rail. Basically like a electric shock weapon, a flamethrower, and a frost thrower, basically, if that makes sense to you. You have rope casters. Rope casters are a lot better in Zero Dawn than they are in Forbidden West, so we'll be using that. We have the Lodge Blastling, which we'll be using, but it takes a lot of resources to craft that ammo, so I actually like using the Tripcaster a little more in Zero Dawn, more so than Forbidden West. This is a lot more useful. And let me just show you what I have equipped so far. So I have the Hunter Bow, of course, Shadow Hunter Bow, Shadow Sharpshot Bow, Shadow Tripcaster, and Lodge Warbow. And the Lodge Warbow is basically like the Lodge Warbow is like the Sun Scourge. It has all the elemental arrows. So we got Frost arrows, or Freeze arrows, sorry, Shock arrows, and Corruption arrows. Corruption arrows, similar kind of to Acid, the same way Acid works in Forbidden West, but it's different in the fact that it can actually turn other machines against themselves to fight other machines. So it kind of works like the it's a mix between Acid, where it'll deal damage over time, and it's a mix of that and the oh man, I forget what the name of the new arrow types are in Forbidden West. The I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. It can basically temporarily turn machines against each other, and the Martial Hunter Bow has it. I forget what the name of it is, but it's basically the same as that. And then the Hunter Arrow or Hunter Bow, we have fire arrows here to round off. We don't have Purge Water, we don't have Plasma, we don't have Acid technically. We just have Fire, Shock, Corruption, and Freeze. All right, let's go ahead and get started. $6:37 a.m. here. How long have you been up, Jude? Oh my goodness. You're crazy. Thank you so much for joining the stream.
He said we'd go hunting this morning.
Yeah, Overdraw takes a long time.
Where's he gone to?
Oh, I forgot to show you the outfits we have. So the outfit I have on right now is a Nora Silent Hunter Master. I think that's going to be pretty useful in a lot of aspects of the game. I might change to another outfit for the actual fighting. And I think when I do, it's probably going to be the Shield Weaver. And we'll show you more of that later. But of course, the Nora Silent Hunter Master, if you can probably guess, it's the stealth-oriented outfit.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Artemis was lost but not destroyed, yeah.
You're here.
All right, is everything okay? Good thing I know how to track, or why the holdup? I want to choose the smart option here.
When you said we were going to go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have
You
to
can be
track
really
you down.
mean to Rost, and I don't want to do that.
I've been thinking
There's a
about your
dialogue
training,
option that's
Aloy.
extremely rude.
Learn to hunt, learn to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There's been some.
Yeah, besides Jude, is there anyone else who hasn't played Zero
It
Dawn?
affords an opportunity
Let me know.
to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows?
Already
What
did it.
kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there.
One of my
at the
favorite
gate beyond
machines
the
that
village
didn't
of
make it
Mother's
to the
Heart.
Forbidden West.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
I want to go through all the dialogue options, by the way.
Fine.
Hope you all don't mind.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one
Yeah,
of the tribe.
I've
and I
never
will still
chosen
be
that
an outcast.
battler,
shunned.
but I've seen it,
Rost,
and
even if
it
the
is
tribe
extremely
accepts
rude,
me,
and
I
it
won't-
would break
There's
my
much
heart
to
too
do,
if I chose
Aloy.
that.
We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
So you can probably tell the facial
glad I might get
animations,
food
I
right
think it
now.
looks good.
You could hunt a week's worth of meat.
It's just
for
kind
it,
of
if you
jarring
find the
going
time.
from Forbidden West because the facial
Wouldn't
animations
mind.
were
She'd say thanks just once.
really improved to Zero Dawn.
Grata
They're not
follows
bad,
The law.
but you know what I
Her
mean. You can
science
see it
towards us
yourself.
is honorable, not an insult.
And they're a
If you
lot
say
more
so.
like static. They don't move around a lot when they
I'll
talk.
go gather the parts, but I'm also
But
going to
again-
pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, That man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
Once again, Gorilla, so that was one of the big complaints from Horizon Zero Dawn, is people complained about the facial animations and the fact that they were so like static when you're talking.
You'll find use
So Guerrilla Games improved it in Forbidden West, so
ominous.
props to them.
All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. Something's really wrong.
I thought I was going to fall there for a second.
If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
All right, let's go. And of course, there's no free climbing in Zero Dawn. There is no shield wing, so there is a lot of fall damage. So we're gonna have to remember that. I forgot that a few times when I started playing this again. I do want to do the little side missions though. Exactly, they do feel very robotic. So let's see. We have a couple side missions to do. Let's talk to Grata first. Old Grata.
2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
We're just gonna beeline straight to her. Why waste time? We already wasted enough time getting this stream started. Well, you can kill that one if it's going to be right there. You might as well.
The trees, but find no sustenance. Oh, Mother.
Hello, Grata.
I love their interactions here. Check this out.
Since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you rabbits.
All Mother, your voice cracks like the
I don't know, Ken.
thunder.
That's a really good question. Thank you for asking that. I'm not entirely sure just yet.
I would join the call, but
we'll see how difficult Ultra Hard is in Zero Dawn. I've never played Zero Dawn in Ultra Hard. This is the first for me. And Frozen Wilds is a huge difficulty spike.
See what I can do.
Frozen Wilds is really difficult. So if I'm struggling already, as it is, I might hold off on the Frozen Wilds a bit. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we already gave her the stuff? No. Let's make that our active quest. Yeah, we gotta go... It's like this is a little fetch quest for Grata. So again, in case you don't know, Aloy and Rost are outcasts, and according to the Nora laws, members of the Nora tribe are not allowed to talk to outcasts. Once you're an outcast, that's it. You can have no interactions. So basically what you're supposed to do as a Nora tribe member is if you see an outcast or you happen upon an outcast, you're supposed to completely ignore them. If you talk to them, you can get in trouble too. Let's see how much damage we can do real quick. Let's see how hard this Ultra Hard really is. If I can get his eye. Oh, that's not too bad. So yeah, my aiming is a little better with mouse and keyboard. It's not great, it's a little better. Hey buddy! You see Royce in the background. He finally decided to pay me a visit.
Please, I need your help.
Ah, what's this?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm gonna be streaming this every Saturday.
Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Man, I'm so sorry, guys. The chat is really on a delay for me. I don't know if it's just...
She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle.
I don't know why, but it's really delayed, so I'm sorry if I'm getting back to you really late.
Stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I apologize.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Minecart223, great question. It depends on your play style. For me, I have
I went after it first.
I think I have the Death Seeker outfitted for,
I barely got away.
I think at this point I have it outfitted for shock damage.
That spear was made by Adina.
And draw speed, if I remember correctly.
Who died last year.
I think.
It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore
By the way,
my
so
leg.
yeah, again, Battler, so I plan on streaming this every Saturday. The only reason why I'm not going to, if like,
that spear was
for whatever
made
reason,
by Adina.
is of course if I have some
My
kind of
mate.
family engagements that I have to
Who died
attend.
last year.
That's
It
one
means
reason why I
everything
won't
to
stream on a
Arana.
Saturday. Or
She went
if,
after the scrapper to get it back.
for whatever reason, the DLC for Forbidden West comes out,
You said
surprisingly, I
Aloy
will
went to Mother's Cradle?
put this on hold and
Yes.
start streaming that.
Southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible.
Don't think that's going to happen, but hey, you never know. There's a rumored PlayStation showcase coming up next
widow
week.
and now a cripple.
If the rumors are correct,
Father
we
that
might
can't
find out more
find his
about the
daughter.
DLC, maybe.
Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can. to
Sun
help your
Scourge,
daughter.
yeah, Sun Scourge for
Make
Frost.
sure she's all right.
Sorry, I forgot to mention the Sun Scourge.
I'm begging you.
Frost, Frost, Frost. Absolutely right. Do one quest at a time. So yeah, by the way, Strider's not brought over to Forbidden West. It's basically just a horse. Or a donkey, however you want to see it. Probably a horse based on the sounds. I'm going to be saving a lot just in case. There isn't a very good autosave feature on Zero Dawn like there is in Forbidden West. It's not very, how do you say? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not forgiving. So I'm going to be doing a lot of those quick saves at the campfires. Oh, shoot. Gotcha. There is also no stash in Zero Dawn, which is really unfortunate because it's really easy to run out of stuff. You gotta be a little smart with your inventory. Where am I going? Ah, here we go.
Grotto may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Hey, Eric. Yeah, we finally got it to work. Thanks. Sorry. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. We had a perfect streaming experience the entire time. If hypothetically we had any issues, I would hypothetically thank you for being so patient with me. No Striders, no Broadheads, no Tramplers, no Sawtooths. A darn shame. Some of my favorites. Climbing's a little weird in this. It's not terrible. It's just not as free as in Forbidden West. You have these little climbing holds that you have to follow. Up we go. Yeah, this game is really... I think it looks really good for being 5 years old. I mean, I know 5 years isn't that long ago. But graphically, I think it looks stunning still.
Rain's not so bad. This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here.
Let's go take these back to Grata. Watchers, yeah, regular Watchers, they're also not in Forbidden West. We only get the Red Eye Watchers in Forbidden West, which of course are the stronger versions of Watchers. Also, Red Eye Watchers can shoot, even in this, they can shoot like projectile energy bolts from their eyes, kind of, right above their eyes. The regular Watchers cannot. It's another difference to keep in mind as we go through this.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so Striders usually run away. I think even on Ultra Hard, they don't really attack you unless you're right up in their face.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Grata is not an outcast. That's why she doesn't talk to you directly. Check it out, Jude. Next time we talk to Grata, check out what I'm talking about. Like she'll talk to you, but indirectly. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I think I'm in the clear.
Grata's not an outcast, right? Oh, she's not an outcast, but she still abides by the laws of the tribe. So she won't talk to other outcasts. She's like really stubborn. I hate that we don't have free climb. Oh boy. Also, I feel like scrappers in this game in Zero Dawn are a lot more difficult than in Forbidden West.
There's Grata.
Hey, Grata.
All Mother. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother.
See, look what I'm talking about.
Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast.
She is an outcast. That was my mistake.
I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to
I hate that the chat is so delayed. I wonder if I can change it after the fact.
I think I get what you're saying.
I put it on normal latency in case
Grata.
that was one of the issues. I wonder if I can change it to low latency so I can talk to you guys a little more directly. I'm going to use the... Actually, that's a great segue to a bathroom break. I need to get a bathroom break, and I'm going to get some caffeine. And we'll continue on in this in the Embrace. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting. Got my caffeine in hand. Ready to go.
As your soothing whisper comes in the
and again, unfortunately, I checked. And unfortunately, I cannot change the stream latency after the fact once it's already started. So what that means is that, please bear with me, there's going to be a big delay. Like whenever I'm like, by the time you're hearing me talk, I think it's already been like a minute almost. The latency is pretty crazy. So please bear with me. If it seems like I'm not replying to you right away, that's why. Alright. Here we go. So next up, let's go ahead and do this. We gotta kill these watchers. And that one guy that was down in the ground that was wounded, his daughter went off to get the special spear from the mother. That was like a heirloom, basically. So he was wounded, she went off to get it, but she hasn't returned, so we have to go find her and save her.
Rob! It's your sister, Alara!
Speaking of delayed chat, would anybody be interested in being, I can't pay you, but would anybody be willing to be a unpaid moderator? Let me know. Because I did notice we got a little spam there, a little inappropriate spam. Just to give you an idea of how much of a delay there is, the last comment I see as of right now is from Humzu. It says, yes, his daughter's name was Aloy. Just to give you an idea of how delayed it is.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
Ah, damn it. Can you jump up there? There you go.
I need help!
I'm coming.
I can't get down! Somebody, please!
Nora, you're down. You're down to be an unpaid moderator. I'll pay you with my gratitude. Oh. So regular arrows do not kill a watcher in one hit.
Yeah, get rid of them, please! Thanks for saving me from those machines.
All right, you got it, Lori. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Oh, Eric, you want to be a moderator too? You got it, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, both of you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
All right, Stan. Maybe in the future.
Father is worried sick
I think we'll be okay with 2 for now.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to
Thanks for the
relieve
offer.
myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Awana.
I know, but I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
Is there anyone else besides me who thinks that the Deathseeker's shadow is Ross's old bow?
Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. But oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Alana. Alright, let's find this. So this, I think, is going to take us directly to a scrapper. Our first encounter with the scrapper. That's going to be fun. Maybe we can silent strike him to death. Dude, I wouldn't blame you for falling asleep on the stream. If it's 6:37 a.m. where you are right now, I don't know how long you've been up, but thank you for being on the stream. I don't blame you at all. I am honored that you would fall asleep to my voice. I always thought my voice was annoying. So the fact that someone could fall asleep to it is awesome. I guess in a way, in another way, I guess it could be bad, but I'll take it as a good thing.
Ready or not.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my goodness, I'm doing terrible. My aiming is off. At least they're easy to avoid. Maybe I should just use my concentration instead of being stupid and wasting tons of arrows. This is definitely going to be a little challenge. I think my aim will definitely improve by the end of this stream series. Where am I even going? I'm going the wrong way. Right now, so... Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm using the Nora Silent Hunter Master. I have shadow everything except I have the Lodge...
Must be where she saw the
Lodge Warbow.
If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
The reason why I'm not using the Banuk Power Shot and the Hunter Striker, all of those Banuk weapons from the Frozen Wilds DLC is because the draw speed is abysmal, and you don't get the full benefits of them unless you fully draw it, like the Overdraw perk in Forbidden West. And on Ultra Hard, I think that's going to be a very big hindrance. You got to be quick on our feet.
The trail is here.
Very good one, Stan.
Better check the other side.
AIM is more reliable than the CPU. It's very true. Never going with AMD again after this computer. I'm gonna stick with Intel. Man, we're going a long way. Where is the scrapper gone? I wonder if a different browser would work better for seeing chat. I'm using Chrome. Maybe a different browser would be better. Maybe that's just how it's going to be. I would love to do some kind of collaboration with Random Side Quests. He makes some great stuff. He puts a lot of time and effort into his videos. I have a lot of respect for him. I'm gonna do this the easy way, the sneaky way. Because why not? Why risk it? There's 3 scrappers against 1 Aloy. Why risk it? And for the last one, let's set off its power coil. Ow, forgot. All those explosions have a lot more range in Zero Dawn as well compared to Forbidden West. You have to get a lot of distance, or else you're gonna be caught in those explosions, those elemental explosions. Yeah, this is nice. I mean, I can't really take a break from Forbidden West because I'm making the Spotlight videos. But it's definitely nice to take a little break and revisit Zero Dawn.
What about traveling light? A well-made weapon. Lana will be happy to have it back.
Is there anything we can get up here? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice experiencing old memories. Even if you played it before, this game is excellent. I don't think there's anything wrong with playing it again. Nothing at all. This is a great game. I probably won't be buying The Last of Us Part 1 again, though. I already bought it twice back in the day. Just so you guys know, I'm probably not going to be doing a playthrough of that. $60 for a remaster is a bit steep. I thought I could go around here. We're going to get some fall damage, probably. Yeah, I forgot she was in Fortnite for a while. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, handling coils in Zero Dawn act the same way as draw speed coils in Forbidden West. So they do make it quicker to draw your weapons. It takes you basically have to load up all handling coils to get a good benefit for those Banuk weapons. Return to Thok. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna. Oh, I shouldn't have fast traveled. I shouldn't take the easy way. Let's enjoy our time here. Let's walk around. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be fast traveling around.
Aloy's back.
I'm cheating you guys out of the true experience.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if
I would love to do a horror game live stream. I would love to.
I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for
By the way, speaking of upgrading spears,
because of you, I still have.
I wonder if they're going to add that in
have to help us,
in whatever DLC Forbidden West has.
She would have admired that.
For those who don't know,
thank you, Aloy.
In the Frozen Wilds, one of the mechanics they added is you can actually add coils to your spear to improve the damage. We kind of already have damage increase in Forbidden West. Once you complete the Enduring, you get a spear damage increase, but you can't put any coils on it to increase it further, so I wonder if that's going to be a thing again. I know what I did for my build is I put a bunch of damage coils with like I think it did 2 damage coils to 1 handling coil for most of my weapons here. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty funny, Jude. I really think it would be pretty funny because I know I don't get scared that easily. Like, it takes a lot to scare me, but jump scares get me a lot. Jump scares always get me. Up we go. By the way, thank you everyone who's joined the stream. I really appreciate it. Glad to have you all here. Glad to be finally starting this Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Woo, almost fell off the edge there.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous.
So, Eric, yeah, thanks for asking.
My brother was cast out, but his sentence
Zero Dawn's going to take a
ended.
while to get through because I'm going to do everything. It's going to be another kind of 100% live stream series.
Blood.
So it will take a while. But I do plan on playing
blood.
through God of War
The Braves
Ragnarok
went looking for him,
as well.
And that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened.
That's the next big thing.
Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Would you guys like a Ragnarok live stream series? Let me know.
Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him.
Yeah. Snub Dog, you're right. Stuff like that just sticks with you. When you hear it again, it's like, oh,
the Braves said he must be dead. But I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched.
Horizon's been woke from the start.
The hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never
already dealing with
left
mental
him
health
alone.
issues in the first game, one of the first missions in the game.
What do you mean forgotten?
All mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Whoa. Yeah.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
Hey, Isaac.
Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother.
No problem
I know
at
how
all.
To stay out of sight.
Hope you had a good time
I'm
at the party.
faster on my own.
If that is
Thanks
how it
for
must
stopping
be.
by, even for a little time,
Just
if it's just a
find
little
him,
time.
then.
I appreciate it.
Please.
Alrighty. The Forgotten. Let's go ahead and make that our active quest. And where are we going to go for that? We're going to go all the way up here. Let's set a little flag so you can see it in our HUD. Ooh, I almost fell again. Another thing that's a little hard to get used to in Zero Dawn is not having the shield wing or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called right now. Forgive me. It has happened to me already a couple times where I just jump and thinking I have the shield wing or whatever, and then I don't, and then I die. Yeah, you're right. Guerrilla Games isn't afraid to touch on those more sensitive subjects, and I appreciate them for that. Why not, right? I think they've done it pretty well. Whoop. Whoop. Nope. Go down, please. There we go. So far, haven't encountered anything too crazy. But again, this is the very start of the game. Yeah, no shield. It is the shield wing, right? That's the name of it, right? The glider? The shield wing? Or is it something else? I'm like doubting myself.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those walls.
It is shield wing, right? I'm excited for God of War Ragnarok too.
There's gotta be more to this.
Look, he's making little stick figures. Isn't that sad? He's like so lonely. He's making little stick figures to keep him company.
Looks like a few
Pretty
drops
artistic
of blood
fellow.
lead away from the camp.
Alright, let's follow the track. I feel like they utilize following tracks a lot more in Zero Dawn too.
Whose knife is this?
Oop. Did I not scan it all the way? There we go.
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Wilson. Wilson! Wilson! Man, that was a long time ago. What year did Castaway come out?
There, a bucket.
Please, there you go.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp?
Okay, so here's the thing. I will admit right now, I never played the original God of Wars. I've only played God of War 2018.
Whoever left it must have also left
I wasn't a big fan of the style of game of the original God of Wars. I'll be completely honest and transparent with you. It's one thing you can count on me for, is being completely honest and transparent. For instance, this stream has been great from start to finish. We haven't had any issues whatsoever. Maybe hypothetically. I'm a man with integrity. Integrity Farms. 2,000. Woof. Man, I'm feeling older and older every day. I think I literally, by the way, speaking of getting old, I think I literally broke my foot. I think I have like a little hairline fracture in one of my foot bones. I fell down a tiny, like I had rolled my ankle on some stairs and I fell down earlier actually last week. And it's something like I thought nothing of, because, you know, when I was younger, if that happened, brush it off, no big deal. My foot has increasingly been hurting more and more over the last week since that's happened. And it, to the point where it kind of hurts to walk on it. So I think I'm going to head to urgent care tomorrow to see if I can get an x-ray to see if there is a fracture or something, because it's just not getting better. Getting old sucks. Enjoy your youth while you can. There's benefits, of course, to getting older, but they're physically, man, I don't have the energy I used to. And apparently falling down a little flight of steps can completely debilitate me. I know. I think I'm gonna go to urgent care tomorrow, because getting an appointment with my actual doctor would take way too long.
I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Yeah, why kill that poor boar and put that head here? Why would you do that? If it's him. Is it Brahm, or is it someone else, maybe? Asking the really tough questions. Favorite side quest in Zero Dawn? That's a tough one. I'll get back to you on that, because it's been so long. I wonder... I don't have my health turned on at all, so you can't see how much damage I'm taking. Do you guys want me to turn my health bar on?
If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to
Growing
handle
old
a
is a
spear.
privilege, you're right. Very right. Stealth is easier in Zero Dawn, I will give you that, for sure. Especially with the little whistle ability that you have. Jude, in case you don't know about the whistle, I'll show you next time we encounter a little group of enemies. Here, I'll show you right here. Oh. So they see that little whistle in the bottom left? Do that, and they will come to the noise. But if you do it twice in ultra hard, they will automatically know where you're whistling from, and they'll attack you. So you can't do it more than once in ultra hard. On other difficulties, you can do it as many times as you want. So it's a little bit OP. Red Maw side quest is pretty dope.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Who could have looted the
Brahm
supplies?
was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Now I'm just falling apart. So I got my foot now that I'm dealing with. Hopefully that's not a big issue. Hopefully it's nothing. Maybe I'm hoping it's just like a strain or something. I got that going on. I had a back injury from work. I work as a registered nurse.
The supplies from the cache.
We had a gurney
Why would
that
they take them and just
was
throw them away?
not functioning very well at the time. I was basically, the side rail was up and I was trying to lift the head of the gurney for a patient. And as I was lifting the head of the gurney, the side rail just fell. The locking mechanism gave out. And so in doing that, I was trying to support the patient's head, of course, because I don't want him to fall. or to like basically slam down. So I tweaked my back. My back is injured for life.
I'll kill myself.
That was a couple of years ago, and it still bothers me to this day. And my foot. What else? It just keeps adding. The list keeps growing.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Do we have rock? So yeah, Jude, you have whistling and rock throwing at both.
I want you to step away from
That's
the
why
edge,
stealth's a
Mom.
bit easier in Zero Dawn.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm actually gonna do the compassionate option here.
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long.
One thing I have to say
years
is about the rebel outposts and bandit camps in Horizon, in the Horizon series. I prefer the outposts in Far Cry, in the Far Cry series. I feel like it's a lot more fun.
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls
If you can take
by
the
All-Mother.
outposts
Their
or whatever
voices
camps from
ever
Far Cry
let me
series
be.
and implant those mechanics
You
into
want
the
me to
Horizon
do
universe,
things.
that would be
Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara.
very different experiences, Jude.
I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company.
Poor guy.
Help
He
me.
has
Except when they scream.
kind of
Like when that
psychosis.
hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
How can you be certain? The voices he hears call for blood, even yours.
But surely he wouldn't hurt his own sister. I've taken care of him since I was
This
6.
reminds me of the quest in Forbidden West.
Hurt you. I've forgotten.
In the
they're
fog,
whispers.
I think, is the name
fill
of
my head
the
with screams.
quest.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave
I think
you
it
be.
looks great still. I'm gonna kind of go with the flow today, Eric. I'm not sure exactly. All right, is that all we have to do in the Embrace? Is that it? I think so. I don't think there are... Oh, wait, there is another quest here. Yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. Whoa! Damn it. Just wasted some barrows. I was actually planning on getting off, like originally. Let's say that hypothetically the stream was going well from the beginning, because it has been, but if it hypothetically wasn't going well from the very start, my plan was to get off at 5 p.m. and start work on my next spotlight. But since hypothetically maybe it took a while to start the stream, if we had any hypothetical problems,
I'll find a use for you.
then I feel like this would be cutting it too short if I stopped right now, so I'm gonna be on a little longer than I was planning on initially. It is very heavy, Jude. Very heavy. They're not afraid to tackle those issues, which I like. So this guy who will actually talk to us, Karst. This is the one that Ross told us not to talk to.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Chuff.
Once you
What
run
does
the proving
chuff
and
mean?
get made a brave, you'll deal
I always
with
wondered
traitors
that.
in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
I have to ask,
Traitors
Jude,
who
when you
don't break the
say
law
that
and
reading the
deal
lore and
without
watching the
costuming?
gameplay is two very different,
That's right.
is it
Our days
better?
of crime will be
Is it
behind
different in
us,
a better
so long
way
as you
or
keep
different in
quiet.
a worse way?
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind
Hopefully
who
a better way.
talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk?
Learn a
Trading
little
with
more.
outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
So yeah, just a heads
Because
up
you
for
used to be
everybody.
one, isn't it?
In the Forbidden
Yeah.
West playthrough, I
Got
skipped a
caught
lot of the
poking
extra
around
dialogue
one of the
options.
metal
In Zero
ruins
Dawn,
out
I
beyond
actually
the
want to
Embrace.
go through all of the dialogue options,
Matriarch
so I hope
said
you
I
don't
was
mind.
tainted and gave
That's how
me
this live
5
stream series
years.
is going to be.
What did you see?
I
in the
want to
ruins?
really experience
Nothing
all
I
of this
can make
again,
sense
because that's how I
of.
played through it initially.
After my shunning,
I don't want to miss
I
anything.
tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Do you have anything good right now? No, you don't. Yeah, I don't think we have anything we need to do with
You
you.
got yourself a trip. My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Yeah.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later in case I want to make another trade?
Absolutely.
I'll
and that
be
makes a difference
here.
in the story. To
Same
see how
as
she interacts
usual,
with
bring me
everyone,
the
see
parts you
what kind of
harvest from any machines you
turns
hunt.
her into who
The
she
better
is
the
in
parts,
Forbidden
the more
West.
shards I'll pay.
It all shapes her into
Be
the
sure
person
to
she
take
becomes.
a close look at my inventory, though.
All right, Lori,
Who
see you in a little
knows?
bit.
Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of all mother and all that.
All right. And I think that's it. That's all we had to do here. So let's go meet Ross at the North Gate and get this show on the road. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, you get the gist of it from reading about the story, but you're right. It's definitely a lot more detailed. And that's why she's, like, so, like, for example, why to this day in Forbidden West, she's, like, more like Aloy despite the Nora. They did not give her an easy time at all when she was growing up. And we'll see more of that in the story here. I like the writing a little more in this game too, Stan. A little more. I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying Forbidden West is bad. I love Forbidden West. But I feel like the writing and the story in Zero Dawn is a little better. To me, at least. And you can make arguments for either side. I have said this before, and I'll say it again. I feel like the Horizon series, and I think it's gonna continue to be like this. I think they're taking inspiration from the story, like the layout of the Lord of the Rings, where Zero Dawn is like the Fellowship of the Ring. Forbidden West is Two Towers, and then we're gonna have Return of the King in the third game.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
One thing I have to say too is Gorilla even updated the
Look,
I'm gonna shut up. Let's talk to Rost.
I thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen.
All right, Eric. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you in another stream. Thanks for joining today.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I'm sorry you had a rough day, Eric.
For which she thanked
Get some rest. Hope tomorrow's better.
It was all Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
We will. We'll see how it's going to do.
Go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
All right, so what I wanted to say, I didn't want to interrupt Rost and Aloy's discussion, but what I wanted to talk about was, again, just giving more props to Guerrilla, is that even in the Frozen Wilds, like the DLC for this game, you can tell they listened to the criticism about the facial animations and the dialogue animations. The animations in Frozen Wilds are better already. Like, you'll see, when we get to that point of the story, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're more fluid. They use their bodies. They walk around as they're talking. All right, here we go. Going outside the embrace at night to hunt something. What will it be? Who knows? We'll find out soon. And you're right, Jude. They are very inclusive. And I like that. Hey, they just released the update that included the Mark of Pride. They didn't have to do that, but they did.
Some
That's pretty
who
cool.
are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
By the way, they're having a photo competition on their Instagram or their social media.
Now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace.
You want to be part of it? Take your photos with Mark of Pride and upload it.
With threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass.
Yeah, this is like a little mini boss stage
What sort of beast
time.
was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth.
Sawtooth. I wish we still had sawtooths in Forbidden West.
10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
So they first started appearing 10 years ago. If you missed that, they weren't a thing before that.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Oop. That was almost a big mistake. Yeah, I know, Stan. It's not the same for me, though. The sawtooths look a little different. I like how they look a little more than the Ravagers.
They did. The kills we bastard theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death. Be careful.
And again, so I know, I get that argument that, hey, you know, they already have the Ravager, like, why did you need the Sawtooth? But if you're gonna argue for that, then why the hell do we have something like the Scrounger and the Scrapper? They're the same thing, basically. Right? That's why I'm bitter about the Scrounger and Scrapper. I'd rather have the Ravager and Sawtooth.
Sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
So cool.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
You gotta realize she's only dealt with like Watchers and Scroungers and Striders her whole life, so the Sawtooth is huge. This is the first time she's seen a machine that big.
You are on your own.
And 9 10 kinds of peanut butter, right?
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do? So Sawtooth is weak versus fire. Let's place some fire traps here in the way. And then if I remember this correctly, the Tripcaster is actually really OP because you can stay in cover and they won't realize it's you. I don't know how many it's going to take to get the burning effect on them, so I'm just going to put a bunch. We'll see what happens. A bunch. That's the thing in Zero Dawn, there's no limit to the Tripcasters, like in Forbidden West. You can put as many as you want. So it's a little OP. Let's put a freaking blast one too, why not? To really ruin his day. You can one-shot him. It'll come around again. Yeah. Right, that's the thing too, is like this was an iconic moment. The Sawtooths were part of one of the most iconic moments in the game. Like the first time you encounter a large machine. I know midweight, sure, but it's the biggest thing you've seen so far, and I remember it still. So for them to cut the Sawtooth completely, it was like, oh, man. Way overkill. I know it's way overkill. It's fine. Let's see. Let's see what happens. And you can triple notch sharp shot bows in this game too, which is a little OP as well. In Forbidden West, you can only double notch sharp shot. Boom.
Back.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh shoot, they do realize it's you. Nice. That was easy. I'm telling you, tripwires are OP in Zero Dawn. Maybe a little too OP. There was no challenge in that. Alright, where to now? Rost, where you at? Where am I going? I did loot the Sawtooth carcass.
I'd have to leave something else.
I have to get rid of something. See, this is the thing. Our resources are full. I'm gonna have to get rid of something. Let's get rid of the machine course.
Behind.
You pretty much could beat the entire game with Tripcasters. It wouldn't be that bad.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
See, this game is beautiful. It's a really good looking game.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself.
You're very right. Glinthawks and Stormbirds. I don't know if you can beat them with Tripcasters.
You must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
And you do. You do have to fight Glinthawks.
We're finished here.
That's part of the main story. There's no getting around it. And Glinthawks are stronger. If you watch my machine spotlight on Glinthawks for Forbidden West, you'll know that they have half the health of the Glinthawks in Zero Dawn.
Mind on the challenges before you.
It's a lot. They're strong in Zero Dawn.
When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
You guys ready to cry? Ready to shed some tears? I'm not. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Muted. There we go. Now I'm not muted anymore. All right, we're back. Welcome back to the stream, Ruslan. Glad to have you here. All right, let's see. Where are we going? Let's go talk to Rost on the way to Mother's Heart. So far, Ultra Hard's not too bad. I don't want to keep cheesing it though, don't worry, I'm not going to keep using Tripcasters, it's a little too easy. I was thinking about something I wanted to talk about while I was using the restroom. What was I going to talk about? I don't remember anymore. Let me find out. I want to look at my inventory real quick. Let's see what outfits they got. Alright, I'm probably going to use the Shield Weaver coming up here. How's everyone doing today, by the way? How's your day going? Hopefully you're all having a great and wonderful Saturday. if it's Saturday where you are. Whatever day it is. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join this stream. It means a lot to me. I'm glad I get to share this experience with you guys again. Again, Forbidden West was one thing, but Zero Dawn I haven't played really. I mean, I blew through it to get this save file ready, but I haven't really taken my time to play through it in a long time.
Aloy.
All right, you guys ready to shed a tear or so? Tear or two?
Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for
Oh, Battler, I'm sorry that you're having depressed times, man. I'm glad that I can entertain you. I hope you. I know it's a loaded thing.
Before I head in?
No.
I hope you feel better soon. Whatever it is that's causing it, I hope you're able to.
Taught me, not the wilds.
I hope you're able to figure it out. I know it's difficult though.
Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there though.
But I'm just glad I can help entertain you.
You'll win what you've
and Stan,
all these years, Aloy.
I'm hypothetically glad.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
Sunday, damn.
There'll be people celebrating.
All right, yeah. For me, it's still 5 p.m. It's almost 5 p.m. Los Angeles.
No village compares to Mother's Heart.
United
States.
The
seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it, as I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready to do
I know,
this.
Jude, you need to get some sleep. I appreciate you being here on the stream, but man, you got to get some sleep at some point.
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
That's deep. When he's like, you lived in isolation for too long, and she's like, not until now. Like, oh man. Spammers have the worst timing, I swear. See, no, that option, good riddance, I will never pick that. I know some people have, and I've seen what happens when you pick that. It's heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
I told myself I wouldn't cry.
I have to let him go.
I'm kidding, but kind of. I might cry a little bit later.
First.
Oh man, it's rough.
I'll see where his trail leads.
They did not pull their punches.
You will turn back outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Look it up on YouTube. Look up,
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand
like,
aside. She is
bad
welcome
option
here.
for Rost, maybe?
Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come.
Or mean
I
option?
assure you, most
Yeah.
Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now.
Tirsa's cool. I like
I've been
Tirsa a lot.
waiting for this day a long
Trying to be like a nice old grandma.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave
Yeah, it's
you.
so
I have
mean
other
of her.
outsiders to keep
The fact
safe
that they
tonight.
added that option in, like, jeez.
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja, come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem.
It's the first time we're introduced to another tribe at all, the Karja.
In the meantime, enjoy
She
the
doesn't even know who the
festival.
Karja are.
Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that.
Who could it
we
be?
will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
There you go. Thanks, Battler. Rost all flashpoints.
Looking for anyway. Please. My Mother's Day, the proving was about solid kids.
Let's go groove. Can we groove to the music? No? Okay. Let's save. Ah, wrong way. Excuse me, pardon me.
Aloy!
Ah,
It's
who's
you,
that?
isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name.
It's
correctly.
Teb.
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me.
I'm not crying. I
Well, it
just have
was a
something
long
in
time
both
ago.
my eyes.
Teb is my name. You were half
Man,
my
I hate this
size
chat
when you
delay.
saved me from a herd of machines.
I wish I could talk to you guys in real time.
You
Sorry.
tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
What
Cost?
trophy?
Nothing. Consider it the thanks I
Yeah,
tried to
same
give
guy
you years
that
ago.
same guy that she saved.
Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing.
Sure.
Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off.
That's why I wonder if we're going to see him again in the
I shouldn't
future,
keep
like
you any
in the
longer.
Forbidden West or in the
Head
sequel.
for the Matriarch's Lodge.
He was a
if
big
you want to
character in
find
Zero Dawn.
Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Recurring, at least.
Tirsa said something about envoys from
Hit
another
every
tribe.
dummy in the embrace.
Yes, that's what
Can
the
I do
mob's
that at
angry
any
about.
point?
Karja
Can I
visiting
come
our
back and do that
sacred
later
land
on?
For the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I didn't know that was a thing.
She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
Let's go ahead and hit it. Oop. There's one. Yeah, that too.
I should head into Mother's Heart.
That'd be a really tough discussion to have with Sona. Hey, Sona, War Chief Sona. So, about your son. He died being a hero, though. Give him that. I'm always going the wrong way. I'm guessing destroying him? I didn't even know that was a trophy. Thank you for letting me know.
The past should be left.
Hey, look who it is!
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja.
Azaram.
So I'll put it you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to
Friend
his
zone,
father's
Aaron.
atrocities. Yeah!
You're mean, but it's true.
The message
You're right.
of this
It's
poor
true.
priest means to read is an apology.
Poor Aaron.
Straight from the lips of the 14th.
Man, Aloy friend zones everybody.
So please.
She ain't got no
can't you
time for
lend
that.
him your ears?
Thank you. An
Hey, it's Studious
enunciation
Wadis.
of gratitude written by the hand of
I know it's not
Sun
him, I'm just
King
kidding.
Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant line.
What's that on your ear, buddy?
I'm with High Matriarch Lands.
Old man. Unknown device detected. He's wearing a focus. Just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
I know. Friend
Who says
zones
I'm like other
the
Nora?
literal Sun King.
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making
Malfunction?
friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places.
Aaron was definitely
He spends
more
half his time
flirtatious
digging
in
for
Zero
artifacts,
Dawn.
The other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I
Don't
guess
tell
he
him,
dug it
Battler.
up
Don't tell
somewhere.
her. Don't tell
Just
her.
a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure
I don't think
could do it.
I really don't think Aloy's gonna
Nora's
end up
still
with anybody.
pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I mean, I ship her and Katalo, but I don't think she's gonna end up with anybody.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
Hey, we just bought
It has
one.
to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give them Nora
I think so
like
too,
you
Stan.
more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have.
Yep.
I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept
Jude,
hidden away? Did you
I'm
have
on the same boat.
overprotective parents or something?
She,
up as
in
an
my
outcast,
eyes,
shunned by
again,
the
this is
tribe.
going back to my whole thing. Like this game
Yeah,
or
I've
Horizon series
heard
is
the
following
Lord
the
do that.
trend of like
That seems
the Lord of the
cruel.
Rings trilogy. I also believe that it does in regard to the main character.
Right?
I think she's going to suffer the same fate as Frodo.
Well, the mad
he didn't
Sun King
die,
figured if he spilled enough blood to the
but
sun god,
he
it would calm
went
the
away.
machines. Didn't work.
I think the same kind of thing's going to happen with her.
For years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them.
I think she's going to sacrifice herself
Lenora
for the
put
greater
up a good
good, just
fight,
like Elizabeth
lives were
Sobek
lost.
did.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram
Hera's not that tough. A
freebooters.
farmer can best him.
Together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest.
Exactly.
We're good
Literally
at
in her
three
DNA.
things: arguing, working steel, and
She's
brewing.
selfless.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay.
At least she becomes
Except
a
lot more
selfless
loyal than
person.
that makes
In
it
Zero
sound.
Dawn, she's a bit selfish.
Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
Favored,
How did she survive?
Well, that's his story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed
She's been
everyone
living
knew.
under a figurative
well, the way
rock.
I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a
What
hunter
could have
came
happened?
at them, they'd spook and run.
Why
So
are
it
the
was
machines all of a
hard to
sudden
take
so
them
angry?
down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the
Hey, Dalen, welcome to the stream.
starts up
Glad
and
to have you
everything
joined today.
changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass, and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk.
Right, I thought so too, Stan.
If that wasn't
That was
bad
kind of
enough,
ridiculous.
Entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Why does that still look like it?
Tell me about the derangement.
I don't want to hear about the derangement
Well, the
again.
way I when a hunt, so I did that. Nah, a few more. If that wasn't.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah.
So
And no one.
if the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Can they break your bones?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Jeez. Slow down,
wanna ask
Aaron.
you about
Slow
something
down,
you said
buddy.
before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah.
Fire and
Look,
spit,
maybe
girl.
I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Did he just lick the inside of his mouth like... Jeez, what a horn dog. Alright, let's go to this blessing thing. Isn't there, there should be a storyteller around here somewhere. I want to go to that. Oh yeah, it's over here. Oh no.
When all aspirants are in place.
Wait, where is the storyteller? I want to go to the storyteller. They have some interesting stories to tell that we can listen to. Oh, my ear's ringing. Someone must be thinking of me.
Aloy, over here.
Oh, hey, Karst.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So,
I'll check that out, Battler. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for the tip.
I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought...
Well, man can't...
Oh, we already saw that.
Hold it. I'm joking.
Always happy to take your shards.
There's the storyteller.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. Inviting these bloodthirsty machines.
Gather round, children.
All were
Listen to the story.
They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided, a world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease.
While you guys listen to the story, I'm gonna use the restroom.
And so,
perfect timing.
The faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother.
Much better music.
They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is
What'd I miss? What'd I miss?
frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild.
Yep, back to Zero Dawn. Welcome, Pan Man, to the stream.
The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft, but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved.
What? Is that a machine among us now?
No, no.
If Val
These old eyes are
is
mistaken.
the warrior her mother is, she's going to win.
All right, let's go ahead and move on.
But you'll have to tell us when I'm gone.
Let's get this show on the road.
To make you feel alive. Not like you'd rather be working.
Oh.
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up or do anything else.
See you, Dalen. Thanks for joining the stream.
People.
Oh, I need to talk to her. That's right.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours.
She's so nice.
I made it for you.
Tirsa's so nice. I love Tirsa.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
Right, Colin? I'm not sure. Because it's satisfying because it's slow motion going up and down rather than just down.
By your mother. In her
Or are you talking about from
are
you talking about from different ledges? We gotta do it for Rost. That's non-negotiable.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Studious Irid.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
So pretty. All right, let's talk to Studious Irid.
Your blessing was
for him.
most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in All-Mother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes.
That'd be pretty cool. I know, if I could grow a full beard, I would love to be able to grow a full beard. This is all I got. That's it.
Shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all. That the sun's light
man.
brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong. If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well,
Almost
the
out of
sun's
liquids.
glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man.
I'm out of liquids.
If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
I don't think I talked to him ever in any of my playthroughs.
Oh,
this is all new to me.
No.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? Oh, this has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard.
Gorilla.
The first to hold
Man,
such an
they're
honor.
funny.
You mean
They're a
Aaron's
funny
sister,
bunch.
Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman and an outsider as well.
Yes, the evil magician
Might
goatee.
make a fine Sun Queen.
I want
given
to
a
try
chance.
like.
A sun. Oh, no. No.
Oh no.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja.
Gorilla has a dirty sense of humor. I'm telling you. I don't think it's by chance that some of the weapons have
You just said a
69
lot,
as a damage number.
but you didn't tell me anything.
They did that on purpose. I'm telling
My
you.
apologies.
Especially with stuff
My
like this
duty
too. Oh yeah,
is
they have
to
dirty
carry
minds.
out the will of the sun by serving its emissary among us.
Thanks
Sun
for the
King.
tip, Battler. I appreciate it.
I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At His Luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it reemerged. I am glad Erend Van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja
Oh,
had no
I don't want
peace
Aloy to get
with
savage
any
towards
tribe.
Tirsa. Tirsa's
His
so
luminance has
nice.
sent those days to dusk. We must renew the
Wadis
light
was
that
a wet
binds
sock.
us.
You're right, Stan.
Though few volunteered to come here.
When he died, I was
Don't
like,
scare you. They're good
okay.
at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier
Am I supposed to feel
died
bad?
for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
well, thank you. See, he's nicer than Studious Wadis. Studious Wadis is absolute butthole. Where did Tirsa go? Oh, there she is.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you.
She reminds me of my
given
grandma a
the
little bit.
circumstances.
I'm not gonna be mean to her.
My circumstances are that I'm here to win the proving, not stand around muttering Nora
Oh,
prayers.
damn,
and
that's
lighting Nora
savage
prayer
too.
lanterns.
Of course. Though it pains me that your years of isolation from the tribe have spoiled what is for us a ritual of great beauty.
Maybe isolation has given me the clearer view. A concern for results, not rituals.
Whatever your view, it is
Damn.
yours, and I will respect it. I imagine you must have questions.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts.
Yeah, I've
join the
never
proving.
attacked.
It's not like the
I've never
Lord to be
talked to these
so
people after that.
It has always
This
been
is all new
law
for
that
me.
any child outcast has this right as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13 who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No, I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him.
Good point.
It may be
Fair
hard
enough.
for you to accept, Aloy. But the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy...
Don't be mean to Tirsa. She's been the nice one to you. Come on, don't burn bridges.
Why not? It's simple enough.
Jeez.
And what about my mother?
I mean, I understand why she's mad, but damn.
Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it?
Or is it?
Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost?
Oh, here we go.
Why was he made an outcast?
So he never told you?
See, I didn't see this.
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy. But Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe.
Well, that's very high and mighty of you.
Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
Yeah, why?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that.
Tell me why.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
Tell me why.
But there are differences of opinion.
Sorry.
And any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
I should be going. I'm sorry if
Okay,
I've been too
she
harsh.
apologized. I forgive you, Aloy.
Just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
Thank you. Okay, let's go. Where are we going off to now? Oh, we gotta talk to Olin again.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants have.
I've always wanted to see the Oseram homeland.
Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself,
maybe we'll see that.
You know as much as I
in the
do.
DLC or the sequel. That'd be pretty cool.
For answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
By
it
the
didn't show
forge.
me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure our land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Yeah, it's only mentioned.
We have
you actually never get to see it or go there.
Can't wait to stop talking to me.
Of course, Battler. Yeah, that's. I mean, again, I apologize to those who want like all action all the time. This is gonna be like a
by the tribe.
not slow, but
I
it's
thought it'd be
nice,
different.
nice and steady
It's nothing
playthrough.
personal.
I'm gonna go through all of it
It really isn't.
because it is a great game. There's a lot of great writing.
Try to enjoy yourself.
Thanks for joining.
Big day tomorrow.
You're thanking me. I should be thanking you.
Always best to make every day count.
Alrighty. Now we go to the Hunter's Lodge. Not the Hunter's Lodge, but the Nora Hunter Lodge. And we're rolling. Oh, this guy's such a freaking butthead. Oh my gosh. You're gonna love him. Jude, you probably didn't hear about this guy.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar
look
from
who
when
it
that
is.
rock I threw hit you. Now that's a
Such
cherished
a
memory.
oh my god, this guy.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it
Yeah,
out.
a real lard. I was struggling to find an appropriate word to use to describe him, but I think lard is a good word.
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that
We
way?
saw you.
I
Aw,
wouldn't.
you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet.
Yeah, Resh is a miserable
You
old
know,
chuff.
I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children
gross.
saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out.
I just
when you
hate how he
tell it,
talks.
don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait.
A doink.
I'll show you tomorrow.
I like that too.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep.
Who?
You'll be the one.
He talks
surprised
about
tomorrow,
himself in the third
outcast.
person.
Not
Like,
me.
come on.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala.
This lady.
You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
As much
Your
as I
box right
don't
there
like
when you want it.
Bast,
Okay.
I do feel bad
Thanks.
for him. I feel bad for all of them. All right, good night, everybody.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Oh my gosh, these spammers.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get
Yeah.
some rest.
She's Varl's sister. Don't spoil it. I mean, you might already know what happens, but... Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be the first real battle coming up here on Ultra Hard. Let's see how we do. I think I'm gonna equip the Shield Weaver. Actually, I know I am. See, I wish the Forbidden West had more cutscenes. Like, this is cool. I feel like the Forbidden West doesn't have that many. It has some, yeah, but I feel like it doesn't have enough.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
All right, let me change over to our Shield Weaver. That was easy. Not super spoiler free, but I mean, because this game's been out for 5 years.
Your trophy is shattered, Outcast.
We all know it.
Looks
Just
like
be
you'll need
subtle
another.
about it. Just in case there's people like Jude who haven't seen the gameplay. Again, it's been 5 years, so I don't expect it to be totally spoiler free. It's kind of unavoidable, but just be subtle if you can.
I need a trophy to continue.
What? Oh shoot! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I wonder if this is a one hit.
And again.
Not that. That. Run, 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 run.
There.
It is one hit.
Faster, come on.
I'll leave him alone. Get out of the way!
I've gotta catch up.
Ah! Yeah, don't spoil it! Don't spoil it!
Steady now.
Don't spoil it!
That makes all but one.
That's not subtle enough.
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from
Okay,
here.
if Jude's okay with it, you can spoil all you want
Frost
then.
will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave
As long as she's alright
long
with
as
it.
you finish. Oh, now that's an old trail. 2 died on it last
I know,
year.
yeah. If she says it's fine,
It's
that's
falling
fine.
apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Heck yeah, we're gonna take that as a challenge. Let's do this!
Whoa, whoa. My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself.
Hell yeah, we're crazy.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
No way but forward now. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Come on, go, 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 go!
We gotta keep going.
The Outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Hell yeah, we crazy.
Good. I'm gaining.
Look!
You know
The
it.
Outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
The Outcast has a name. It's Aloy.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run. What are you doing? Up we go.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Can you guys hear my keyboard and mouse?
They had a try, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Come on, come on. think we're doing well.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Woo-wee, there we go. Yep, I got it. I think you can lose the proving. I'm not entirely sure. I'd never have, because I'm the best.
She didn't win.
I think you can lose, though. I mean, it'll just reset your to the previous save, like auto-save or whatever. You have to try it again.
Never.
Oh.
For she is a brave now.
She got me the first time.
You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh. Who dat?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Let's see how we do.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy.
Good point. They cannot shoot if they're dead. Very smart.
Are you with us? I'm with you. Let's go. Now.
Let's do this. Oh, shoot. They're already shooting at me.
Too many of them.
Oh my gosh, how am I missing? That's embarrassing. That was right over his head, man. These hitboxes are not very forgiving. Oh my god.
Oh, Mother, help us. Kill the defilers.
This is embarrassing. I swear I'm better than this. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage.
Kill the invaders. They're too strong.
And I'm gonna die already. What the hell is going on? Oh my god. I'll take a body shot at least, damn. I'm getting greedy, I'm trying to get headshots. Wow. Y'all are thinking I'm trash right now, and that's fine. I am trash right now.
Too many of them.
Oh my god, that was embarrassing.
Quick, run for the slip wire.
A brave for 10 seconds. That's oof. Too soon, too soon.
Kill them all. No witnesses, no survivors.
Don't give up.
Let's try this again. Where are they?
Oh no, there's more. They keep coming. How many are there?
There we go.
How many are there?
Where are you shooting from? There you are. Where are you? Oh my god.
Too many of them.
I'm obviously not a big FPS player anymore. Can you imagine how terrible I'd be?
We can't hold them. Oh, Mother, help us.
Where are they?
I need this.
Ah.
Kill the defilers.
Where? There we go.
Now. now.
See, that's why I didn't want to spoil it for you, Jude. But you said it was okay. No! And boss. Okay. I do feel bad. Even though he was a big... He was a pain in the butt. I still feel bad for him in a way. Let's make some more arrows. Whoa, I forgot about you. You're gonna hurt a lot. Oh, we got him already. I like how they duck and roll. How come they get flame arrows? Oh my gosh. There we go. Where are you? Oh, you're right there in front of me. Oh wait, where are you? Come on, get out of hiding.
The shadow will reach you wherever you go.
Not if you hide. I think that's it. Right? I think that's it. That wasn't too bad. Am I missing something here?
Looks with me.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to loot the leader. Yeah, there we go. I know. The Death Ringer guns were nerfed. Here we go. Watch out, Aloy, behind you!
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Iconic. Yes! Get him, Ross! Get him! No! No! No!
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
I know. Oh man, here comes the waterworks again. I'm starting to get something in both my eyes.
Survive.
Yeet. Sorry. Hurts, man. Feels bad, man.
She is dying.
Right, Humzu? F in chat.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Her mother?
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I always thought his smile was so creepy in that scene. If you think about it, there's a lot of similarities to when she lost Varl, too. Same kind of situation. She was powerless to help them. All right, see you, Battler. Thanks for joining the stream today. I'll see you next Saturday.
I need my focus. No. Frost saved me. They
I know, yeah.
must have found me before I bled out.
So I think this is a perfect time to
is
end
no
the
one
stream.
here?
Perfect time to leave off and pick up later on the next Saturday. So, yeah. Unfortunately, Rost made the ultimate sacrifice, gave his life to save us, to save Aloy, which is one of the reasons why Rost made a huge impact on Aloy's life. Basically, her adoptive father raised her from a baby. That's why I wanted to make sure we saw that beginning tutorial and the beginning cutscene before we actually got into the nitty-gritty. Because, yeah, he made a huge difference in her life. He basically was her father and sacrificed himself to save her in the Proving when unknown people came to, for some reason, disrupt the Proving, and it seems like they came to kill her for some reason. We don't know why yet. I'm going to pretend. I'm talking as if we haven't played through this yet. Let's pretend together like this is our first experience through this. We have no idea who these people are, what they want with Aloy, and why they're coming to kill her. I think that's a perfect place to leave off. I will definitely continue this stream. Obviously, we're going to be continuing the streaming series. This is of course, the damn freaking spammers. They have the worst timing. Anyways. Yeah. So this is exciting. I'm really glad to start this Horizon Zero Dawn live stream series with you all. I'm ecstatic about this. I love this game. I'm very passionate about it. This is the game that basically set off the passion in my heart for this series. It has great storytelling. Of course, I played it before. I wish I could purge my mind from all my memories of it so I can live through it for the first time again, because it's just that good. But it's still good going through it a second, third time. It's an amazing game, and I'm super excited to play through the entirety of this game with you all and start the streaming series. I hope to see you again. My plan is to stream every Saturday from here until this game is completed. We're gonna go through all of it just like we did today. I want to go through all of the dialogue options to really get the entire story. That means we're gonna go through all the side quests, go through all the dialogue options with even the side characters, so we can get a real good idea of what this world is all about. Because that's how I played through it the first time. I was super invested in this game and in this world, and there's so much like rich writing and history and culture that we can find in this game, and I'm excited to go through it all again. So every Saturday, expect it. Normally it's going to be around noon. I know that doesn't work out for everyone because a lot of you are tuning in excuse me, a lot of you are tuning in from internationally, from other countries, different time zones, so I apologize for that. It's just that it works the best for me around noon where I'm from. So I hope to see you then. I will try to do some streams that start later on from time to time on Saturdays. They're always going to be on Saturdays. If I do a stream of Zero Dawn on a weekday or a day that's not Saturday, I will let you guys know ahead of time. I will let you all know in advance. Like, I will probably do it a week in advance just to give you a heads up, because I want to make sure you all have the opportunity to join me. One of the reasons why I like doing these live streams so much is because I can do it with you all, and I get to talk to you all in real time. I'm definitely going to change the latency on the next stream, because I hate that the chat is so delayed, because I feel like I'm a little disconnected from you guys. I apologize for that. So the streams from now on, I'll do the ultra low latency so that we can basically talk in real time as if you're right here with me, because I feel like it makes a huge difference. So we'll do that. And yeah, if you haven't seen the Fanghorn machine spotlight that came out yesterday, please go ahead and give it a check it out and leave a like if you enjoy it. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that you're here with me. Again, Jude, thank you so much for joining, even though it's like, I don't even know how you're staying up this late or this early at this point. It's morning to you. To all of you who joined, Humzu, Stan, thanks for joining. Menace was here earlier. Everyone who was here for the maybe hypothetical stream that wasn't very good. Battler, thank you for being here. Lori, thank you again for moderating too. Thanks for agreeing to moderate for the stream. Anyone that I didn't mention, Colin. I hope that I'm pronouncing that right. Colin. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names. Who else do we have here today? We had Dalen, of course. Yeah, a lot of great people. Thank you all for spending the time, taking the time out of your day to join the stream. I can't wait for the next one. I'm excited to find out exactly what's going on. But yeah, once again, it's been a pleasure. My name's Noxious, and this has been another Horizon, or the first in the series of Horizon Zero Dawn live streams. No matter where you are, whether it's morning, day, evening, or night, you have a great that. I'll see you in the next live stream. You all have a great day.